Hello and welcome to the channel. So India has once again won the toss and they have elected to field first once again. जॉस बटलर तीसरी बार लगातार टॉस हारे हैं इस श्रृंखला में और सूर्य कुमार यादव ने टॉस जीतकर पहले गेंदबाजी का फैसला किया है। जहाँ तक बात करें प्लेइंग कॉम्बिनेशन की तो इंडिया इज गोइंग with one change. Arshdeep Singh misses out as he has been rested, and Mohammad Shami returns to international cricket after 14 long months. So this is a big news from Rajkot. Arshdeep Singh, who was the India's highest run wicket taker in the series so far, has been rested for the third T20I, and Mohammad Shami is going to play the match in place of Arshdeep Singh. India's combination will look like Sanju Samson and Abhishek Sharma at the top, Tilak Verma at number 3 or 4, depending on the right and left combination that Gautam Gambhir suggests. Suryakumar Yadav, the captain, Dhruv Jurel once again retains his place in the 11, though he couldn't manage a huge score in the first game that he played, that was at Chennai, but he retains his place. Hardik Pandya, Washington Sundar, Akshar Patel, the three all-rounders. Mohammad Shami comes in place of Arshdeep Singh, and Ravi Bishnoi, who played a handy knock in the last T20I, retains his place once again. And Varun Chakravarti, the number one nemesis for England batters, will once again create havocs tonight. As far as England is concerned, Phil Salt, Ben Duckett, the two openers, Josh Butler, he has been the highest run getter in both the games for England so far. Harry Brook at 4, Liam Livingston at 5, Jamie Smith at 6, Jamie Overton at 7, and Bryden Cars, who was very handy with both ball and bat in hand in the last game, retains his place once again. Jofra Archer, there were speculations that he will be rested for the 30 20I, but he retains his place once again. Adil Rashid, the lone spinner in the England squad, and Mark Wood, the fiery pacer. So England looks strong, but their batters haven't fared like we are used to seeing them. So we are expecting a good show from them in the third T20I. As far as the Rajkot pitch is concerned, it has always been batting friendly, and tonight's pitch is no different. The average first innings total in the five T20Is played here is 189. Yes, last time India played here was against Sri Lanka, where they scored 228 for 5, batting first. And in the recent past, there have been many Syed Mushtaq Ali matches played here, and there were also a plenty of 170 plus scores recorded at this venue. So the pitch is once again a pale dull color, and it is a completely batting deck without much grass on it. So you can expect a high scoring affair at Rajkot today, unlike what we saw in Kolkata and at Chennai in the first and second T20I. So it is going to be a high scoring game today. And with the England batters used to the conditions now, they have settled in the conditions and they would hope to maximize their opportunity batting first. The English squad looks good, and the debutant in the last game for England, Jamie Smith, he looked good during his short stay at the crease. So once again, he will have a huge role to play, and the team relies on Josh Butler, the skipper, who is going to bat at 3. Once again, he has been in good form since he has landed in India, and one would hope that Phil Salt and Ben Duckett, who have some experience playing here in India, Phil Salt, he has fared well for Kolkata Knight Riders when he was in India, so he might come good today. So Phil Salt and Ben Duckett, the openers, Josh Butler at 3. This the power play might decide the course of where the total is going to head for England. As far as India is concerned, this is the third straight time in this series when they are going to chase, and they have gone with just one change. They have replaced Arshdeep Singh, the pacer, the strike pacer, the spearhead of their bowling attack, Mohammad Shami, who is returning to international cricket after 14 months. He last played in the ICC World Cup final, ODI World Cup final at Ahmedabad, which India lost on 19th November 2023. So Mohammad Shami will be featuring in India's setup after 14 long months. Although he has played games for Bengal in the Vijay Hazare Trophy and Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, uh, he missed a couple of games here in this series at Kolkata and Chennai, but he is going to play tonight. So this is the only change that India has gone with. When Joss Butler was asked about what he wanted to do, he once again said that he would have loved to field first, but the toss isn't in his control, and he also reckoned that it is looking a really good surface as Rajkot is supposed to be. The boundary dimensions, as you have seen on our channel in the latest post, that it isn't a very large venue and you can expect a rain of sixes here in Rajkot. What I think is that England are going to cross 200 today, and if they don't, it is going to be once again an easy chase for India because this pitch is very batting friendly, and if the Indian batters get anything close to 180, they will chase it down pretty easily. So anything over 200 will challenge India, but as this pitch is going to get better and better in the as the game progresses, what Surya Kumar Yadav also said that the due factor might also come into play. So the wicket will get better and better as the game progresses, and India might fancy their chances even if the total is around 180 and 200. But if England crosses 200 or 220, then it is going to be a tricky chase for India with runs on board. So India has gone with one change, as I said, and England have played the same 11 that they played that they fielded at Chennai. So Jamie Smith will be playing his second game. He will also be keeping the wickets for England. Bryden Cast, who had a good game all around in the last game at the MH Chidambaram Stadium, he retains his place. He scored a handy 31 run cameo. He played a 31-run cameo off 17 deliveries. Uh, he retains his place. As far as Tilak Verma of India is concerned, he hasn't gotten out in international cricket since that South Africa game which he played at Centurion. So he has scored 318 runs without getting out in international cricket in T20Is, and he will once again have a role to play in the middle order because he has both the gears. He can accelerate whenever he wants to, and he can steer India. He anchor Indian chase, as you saw in the last game. Washington Sundar, though he bowled just one over at Chennai, which was his home ground, and played a handy cameo of 26 runs, he once again retains his place. Rinku Singh is not fit for this game, so but he might return to the setup at Pune in the fourth T20I. So India would hope to seal the series here itself because it's a five-match series, and India has already taken an unassailable lead of 2-0, and they would hope to seal the series tonight itself and give the people who are on the bench a chance to showcase their potential in the last two T20Is. So tonight's game might decide the winner of the series as well. For England, it's going to be very tough as they have three games left and they have to win all the three in order to win this series. So this game is going to be played at Rajkot, where the average innings total in international cricket has been 189. There have been five T20Is played here, and the average first innings total has been 189, and you can expect uh, a similar type of a total today as well because England have got some healthy stroke players in their team, and you can expect a rain of sixes tonight at Rajkot, and it will be an ordinary day for bowlers as it has always been at Rajkot, though one or two spells might decide the game as far as the my prediction for the total is concerned, England are going to cross 200 tonight, and how they play against Varun Chakravarti and Ravi Bishnoi will decide whether they cross 225 or 230, or they will remain in that 180 to 220 mark. So this is what I think about this match, and anything below 180 would be a pretty easy chase for India. But anything over 200 will eventually challenge India during the chase. So this was it in the toss update and the playing 11 update. I have told you about the dimensions at the pitch report as well. Do join us post the first innings, and we will be analyzing how the first innings of England panned out. This is the third straight time that they are going to uh, bat first in this series. So do tune in then, and do like the video and subscribe to the channel.